Episode of LWF. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Sorry again that we're on Sunday instead of Saturday at our usual time. SummerSlam was last night, and we decided to go ahead and wait till today. Let everybody enjoy SummerSlam, and then come in and enjoy the LWF, the greatest in E-Fed wrestling. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time this evening and looking forward to a busy week ahead as we get our first match loaded up. Okay, if it will load. There we go. All right, and let's go down to the ring and get this thing started. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, number one contender for the LWF European Championship, set for action tonight here in our opening match of this Sunday. Oh, well, this is an interesting development. Bama Dave, former tag team champion, turncoat on D-Rod.
From Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Alabama Slammer, Dave.
Dave, who has been issuing open challenges the past couple of weeks, this week has a singles match with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. This should be a interesting match. Dave hasn't had too much success in singles competition so far, and I certainly think that the Dragon is going to give him some problems. It certainly is going to be a tough match for Bama Dave, but Dave appears to be up to it. Looks excited about it. Bama Dave, baby, yeah. Dave, of course, leaving D-Rod in the middle of the match after costing D-Rod the tag team championships. And now here, Bama Dave and Ricky Steamboat ready to go. What's this? Ricky Steamboat looks... Crusher coming down to ringside. Crusher not in this match. Crusher, the number one, or not number one, the European champion, coming down to ringside to check out Steamboat's match here against Bama Dave. It's like he's got himself a seat down there, so he must have had it cleared with Commissioner Zevon. Well, here we go, as Bama Dave and Ricky Steamboat look to lock up. Dave, turn around, nice German suplex by Bama Dave, now stomping away at the back of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Steamboat coming out a couple weeks ago and letting Crusher know he wants a championship match. He wants a match for that European title. And Crusher said that he may give him one in the future, but not right now. And now Crusher and Steamboat have been embroiled in each other's business ever since. Dave now with Steamboat up on his shoulders. Ooh, lays him out over the top rope. Steamboat now sent into the corner by Dave. Dave with a clothesline. There the Steamboat in the corner, going back to work on that lower back and slamming his head right down into the canvas. Is Bama Dave going for the pin here? Probably not quite enough. 2 count, though, on the Dragon. As I said earlier, Bama Dave, a wildly successful tag team wrestler, has not had a whole lot of success in the singles ranks in the LWF, but looks to rebound after a couple of close losses the past few weeks. Has Steamboat up again. This time, almost a Samoan drop there by Bama Dave. As Steamboat has a hard time getting up, Bama Dave back to work on that back. Really work it over the back of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Steamboat moves out of the way. Now clothesline, shoving Dave into the corner with the clothesline is Steamboat, and now Steamboat pushing on the sternum of Bama Dave, and another kick. Dave coming out of the corner. A little worse for wear. Steamboat now. Snapmare. Goes for the pin on Bama Dave. 1. Just a 1 count as Steamboat looks to put Dave away. Doesn't quite have enough yet. Steamboat now with Dave in trouble on the ground. Nice arm drag, takes Bama Dave up and over. And now Steamboat working over the shoulder as Bama Dave cringes in pain. Steamboat now sending Dave, no. Steamboat into the quarter. Crusher grabs the leg. Bama Dave takes advantage of the distraction to hit Steamboat right in the back of the neck. Dave now in control as the tide turns yet again for in the favor of Bama Dave as Crusher causes a distraction, but Steamboat with the elbow, and now the crossbody on Dave. Not one to go lightly is Steamboat, and you're certainly going to have to fight to keep an advantage on him in most matches. Steamboat now sending Dave's head into the turnbuckle again and again. Steamboat, another snapmare. Getting Bama Dave now with a sleeper hold on the back of Bama Dave. Dave, jawbreaker, gets out of it, creates some separation. Dave trying to get a run as a singles competitor going. Clothesline in the corner. Got a little help from Crusher on the outside, who's had words with Steamboat over the past few weeks, excuse me. Steamboat now lifts Bama Dave up. The strength of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And a power slam by Steamboat as he goes outside the ropes onto the apron, going up to the top rope. Going to look for something big here. Is the Dragon as he wants Bama Dave to get to his feet. And the big cross body off the top rope. Steamboat going for it. 1, 2, and not enough. Bama Dave with the shoulder up. As now Steamboat still in control of Bama Dave. Now waiting for Dave to get up again. Is he going to go for that crossbody a second time? Yes, he does. Barely misses, or barely hits Dave, for that matter. And now Bama Dave getting dragged out into the middle of the ring. Steamboat going to go for that pin one more time. 1, 2, and Dave kicks out a second time of the big crossbody by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Of course, that one didn't catch as much as the first one did. Steamboat sends Dave into the corner. Goes for a knee in the corner. Dave moves out of the way. Now almost a fisherman's neck breaker there by Bama Dave. 1, 2, Steamboat kicks out, but Dave now in control. Sorry folks, my mouse is playing hell with me today. Is now Dave going for the Alabama Slammer as he drags Steamboat into the middle of the ring. That could be it for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in this match. Dave, 1, 2, no, not enough. As Dave sure that was a 3. What the hell is going on with my damn Xbox? As Dave sure that was enough, but it was not. Now Dave in control of Steamboat with a side headlock. Steamboat gets out of it. Puts on a side headlock of his own. No, Dave out of that. Dave with a huge lariat to Steamboat, knocks him right on the canvas. And now, big knee to the back. Bama Dave looking to put Steamboat away. Steamboat with that leg whip takes Bama Dave down. Steamboat now on the offensive of Dave, working the shoulder. Slamming the shoulder down into the canvas as Steamboat goes for the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Bama Dave still alive, keeping himself alive in this match. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat giving Dave everything he has. Bama Dave with the big Alabama slam. And here goes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and he puts Dave to sleep with the sleeper. The Steamboat, the Dragon, wins. And a hard-fought match. There we go. There's that first cross body. And now, Ricky Steamboat. There's the first sleeper hold by the Dragon. And then Bama Dave with the Alabama slam, pulling Steamboat into the middle of the ring, but it would not be enough. Steamboat would kick out at 2. And Dave would not be happy about it. And here goes Steamboat with his going for the pin again. It's just another kick out, but Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, despite despite the efforts of Crusher to aid Bama Dave in this victory, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat comes out on top. Dave loses yet again in the singles competition. Next, folks, we have a big match coming up. One would say a giant match of sorts, as you have two competitors, one on loan and one new signee. Yes, that's right. We have a debut coming up next here on LWF Sunday Slaughter. This is a big one. There's been rumors of this guy for a while, but he's finally ready to come out. Here comes the first component.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lio Rush on loan from, formerly from NXT. I don't even know where if he's retired or not this week, but Lio Rush here in the LWF arena. Ready to take on, signed for a one-match deal, ready to take on his mystery opponent. He is very confident coming to the ring. He is a confident young man. We definitely say that. If anything you can say about Lio Rush is that he has an abundance of confidence. And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from Area 51, weighing in at 308 pounds, PC Boy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Popcorn Boy has signed with the LWF. He is here, he is with us, and he is ready to take on Lio Rush. Popcorn Boy, a little bit of a new look for him. As he, there we go. Popcorn Boy taking out Lio Rush. Now, Lio Rush trying to fight back against the much bigger Popcorn Boy as Popcorn Boy slams him down on the knee. Nice backbreaker. Popcorn Boy goes for a drop kick and Popcorn Boy just swats Lio Rush's drop kick away. Sorry. There's Popcorn Boy with a small package to Lio Rush. Lio Rush standing about at the height of Popcorn Boy's nipples, going to work. Popcorn Boy, though, puts Lio Rush back in the corner and a big overhand axe slam as Popcorn Boy lifts Lio Rush up. And Snake Eyes just drops him right down into the ring, into the turnbuckle. Lifts Lio Rush up again. What's he got planned here? Sends Lio Rush into the corner. Way up into the air. Chokes Popcorn Slam from the Popcorn Boy. Puts Lio Rush down. Lio Rush kicks out of the Popcorn Pop-Up Popcorn Slam. As now Popcorn Boy irate with Lio Rush. Puts him in a camel clutch. Lio trying to escape. Does. Takes Popcorn Boy's leg out from underneath of him. Lio Rush now trying to go after Popcorn, the much bigger Popcorn Boy. Is he going? Oh my God, I can't believe he even got him over. That's insanity. Lio Rush going to work on Popcorn Boy. Popcorn Boy with one fist gains the momentum back. Oh, and a double drop kick from Popcorn Boy splits Lio Rush wide open. Welcome Gears. Welcome Dar 1-on-2 to the chat. Popcorn Boy here taking on Lio Rush. Lio split open by Popcorn Boy. Now trying to get some momentum going on the much bigger competitor. Lio trying, I don't know exactly, a modified kill switch almost. 1, 2, and Popcorn Boy kicks out. Popcorn Boy having a little bit more trouble with Lio Rush than we originally thought he would. Rush now trying to get some momentum going as his stomps. That first stomp completely missed Popcorn Boy. How you miss a competitor that big, I have no idea. There's a shoulder tackle by Popcorn Boy. Popcorn Boy looks to get something going with the crowd himself. And now Lio sent into the corner. Popcorn Boy clothesline, and Lio just crumbles to the canvas. Popcorn Boy now looking to take care of Lio Rush. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. And now Popcorn Boy going to work. Got the claw in. He's got the popcorn claw. It's in on Lio Rush. Will Lio submit? Is he going to tap out? Will he pass out to the claw from Popcorn Boy? And there we go. Lio Rush passes out to the claw. Popcorn Boy victorious in his first outing in the LWF. Popcorn Boy showing a sign of respect to Lio Rush, the much smaller competitor. Popcorn Boy gets the win in his debut match here in the LWF. Well, there you have it. Big debut from Popcorn Boy. Look to see big things from him in the future as he makes his way into the Stream Championship division. And who knows where he'll go from there. Popcorn Boy has a lot of history with several members of the WWC universe as our next match loads. So we don't know exactly where he's going to go or who he's targeting or who might target Popcorn Boy. You never know in the LWF. What's going to happen from week to week? Just like this next match, big matchup for two teams looking to get back on top. Well, one looking to get back on top and one looking to work their way up to the top of the tag team division. Here in the LWF, of course, the LWF tag team champions, Must and Wick, are set to face the Hard Foundation at Starrcade in just over 2 weeks. Programming note though, hold on, I'm trying to work several things here at the same time, so wish me luck. No LWF next Saturday or Sunday, as I will be out of town. And we'll have a Thursday, Saturday, the LWF Thursday Thunder, and then LWF Starrcade that following that Saturday.
At a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dax Wilder.
Right now, Dax and Cash, FTR, the Revival, whatever you want to call them, coming down to the ring to face a up-and-coming young team just got put together. One of the original members obviously was indefinitely suspended from the LWF, and now so they had to find a replacement, but it's a pretty good one. Here they go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Thrillseekers, Spud the Stud and the Green Bastard, coming down to the ring, ready to take on FTR. Spud the Stud, former two-time Extreme Champion. Green Bastard, a Extreme Champion himself, decided to, of course, Spuddy formed a tag team with a former LWF superstar who has now been released from the company and wanted to stay in the tag team division, so offered his hand to another masked wrestler. And now we have Spuddy and the Green Bastard, the Thrillseekers, taking on FTR. Spuddy looks like he's going to start up against Dax. Spuddy and Dax going at it here in the ring. Spuddy taking Dax over. Nice reverse headlock. Dax now with a side headlock, side chin lock of his own. Working a little bit. Now going after Spuddy. Going to try and get him over, looks like. No, Spuddy reverses. Now back into a side headlock. Takes him over. Spuddy a lot more technical than you would think for somebody who's much more of a high flyer. Dax now with the head scissors to Spuddy. Spuddy gets out. They go for it. Spuddy up in the air, and now nice Hurricane Rana by Spuddy. Going after Dax's arm there. Of course, Dax and Cash, FTR, the Revival, formerly known, have both have been LWF Tag Team Champions. Spuddy and Green Bastard have yet to make it to that to the top of the ladder yet, but they have been impressive, winning the majority of their matches thus far. Now going, looks like Spuddy, I'm not sure what he's doing here. As Dax now walking Spuddy over to his corner, snapmare takedown. Dax now. Oh! Big sit-down power bomb by Dax. Now Cash tagging in Cash. Spuddy tags in the Green Bastard. Green Bastard goes for the clothesline and completely whiffs on that. Cash with a step-up enziguri there on the Green Bastard. Now punching him right off of the apron and onto the floor. Green Bastard now in trouble. Cash working over the Green Bastard on the floor, going for a suplex. Nice technique on that suplex as he lifts him up for, and a big, some chops. Axe handle to the neck, to the back. Cash definitely working over Green Bastard here on the floor now. Looking to send him back into the ring. Cash to follow. Green Bastard trying to get over to Spuddy, but Cash breaks it up. Now with the choke. Come on, ref. We got our referees in the LWF, or, well, they're not what you would want them to be sometimes, but as Cash continues to work over the Green Bastard, Spuddy there just forced to stand in the corner and watch his teammate get worked over in this fashion. Green Bastard now up on the shoulders. Look at the strength of Cash to lift the big man up. And now looking for something big here. Green Bastard has yet to get any momentum going. Nice code breaker there by Cash Wheeler. 1, 2, and Spuddy in there to break it up for his tag team partner. Well, it looks like he's gonna eats a big move from Dax as he does. Cash now continues to work over the Green Bastard. Green Bastard yet to get any offense in this match whatsoever. Just being continually worked over there. Sweeps the leg out from under Cash. That's a big stomp, and now cranking back on the neck. Green Bastard looking to get something going here, but Cash reverses it. sends Green Bastard into the corner. Now tags Dax in. Dax coming in as the Green Bastard goes up against the ropes. Ooh, big. There's a belly-to-back suplex slam there by Dax Hardwood. As the Green Bastard now looking to gets the tag to Spuddy. Spuddy comes in. Nice drop kick by Spuddy. But a thumb to the eye from Dax puts Spuddy back down on the canvas. Spuddy trying to get momentum going, trying to create that separation that he likes to have. And Dax just all over poor Spud the Stud. And now stomping away at the midsection. Dax now sends Spud into the ropes. No, didn't quite work out. I don't think that worked out quite the way he thought it would. Now into the corner. It's a clothesline from Dax. He's trying to get something, trying to get enough here. Takes out that was a nasty tackle right to the knee of Spud the Stud. Spuddy down on the ground, and now nice arm drag to get Dax off his game, and now almost a basement drop kick. Spud sends Cash into his corner with a forearm, flying forearm in the corner by Spud. What's he got planned next? I wouldn't be surprised if he went up to the top pretty soon. No, Spuddy with the standing moonsault. Puts it down. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Spud the Stud with the standing moonsault gets the big win over FTR. And what I can only say is a bit of a shocker going the way that the match went for the majority of the match. Spud the Stud getting a huge move right there and getting the win. Spuddy and the Green Bastard picking up a little momentum, trying to make their way to the top.
Here are your
The LWF Tag Team Rankings.
Flyboy and Green Bama, the Thrillseekers.
Good win for the Thrillseekers. The Canadian, well, we assume Canadian. We don't know exactly where the Green Bastard is from. I've heard rumors that he's from somewhere in Nova Scotia, but those rumors have yet to be confirmed or denied by anyone, including the Green Bastard himself. So right now, all we can do now is guess as to where he's from. But Spuddy, of course, the proud Canadian from Winnipeg. Probably the greatest wrestler from Winnipeg. Certainly the greatest one that wasn't involved in January 6th. Or, well, whose wife wasn't involved. Well, Spuddy isn't. Never mind. Anyway, we'll leave that on the table as we get ready for our next match.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion of the LWF, the Dead Man, the Undertaker, ready to take on his opponent here tonight. Taking on, oh, well, a classic matchup here in the LWF.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The Rock comes down to the ring, ready to take on the Undertaker in a what can only be called a classic matchup by any stretch of the imagination. These two taking on each other. So you gotta wonder if Third Gunman is in the back watching this match, keeping an eye on it, because as everyone knows, he is the number one contender for the Undertaker's LWF Championship. The Rock makes his way around the ring. Giving his greetings to the tens and tens of LWF fans watching online and at home. The Rock ready to take on Undertaker. Here we go. Undertaker. Big move right out of the gate. Now kicks Rock into the, almost across the ring there. A huge kick to the ribs of the Rock by the Undertaker. Double axe handle. Takes the Rock down to the canvas. Undertaker pounding on the Rock. Giving him everything he has. The Undertaker and the Rock, so many wars between the two of them. Having another one here tonight in LWF, and this isn't even the main event, folks. You'll want to stick around, because in the main event we've got Bret the Hitman Hart taking on Wick Vaya of the World Tag Team Champions. A singles match between two tag team competitors. So this will definitely going to be an interesting main event. So you don't want to go anywhere. Don't touch that dial, as they would say. Not that anyone really knows what a television dial is anymore, I would imagine. But here the Undertaker sending the Rock into the corner. Now with a clothesline to the back of the neck. Lifting Rock up, slamming the knee down hard into the canvas. Take away the mobility and the base of the Rock. One. Nope, just a one count from the Undertaker on the Rock. Rock looking a little worse for wear. Undertaker certainly in control of this match so far. Stomps away at the head. Speaking of which, as I said as he stomps on the head, next week we will not have an LWF broadcast, as I will be out of town. So the following week we will have Thursday Thunder followed by LWF Starrcade on that next Saturday. So you'll definitely want to clear your calendars. It's going to be a brawl. So far for Starrcade, we have lined up the match between Undertaker and Third Gunman. We have a Stream Championship Fatal 4-Way. The tag team titles will be on the line. And we will see, definitely see Crusher in action. And definitely maybe some more debuts, maybe some surprises. You'll want to stick around. Still no word yet on D-Rod's return date. We spoke with him on the phone earlier. He didn't want to be taken on camera. There's the last ride to the Rock from the Undertaker. He didn't want to appear on camera, but he did say that he wants to be back sooner than later, and that he's not done with the traitor Bama Dave. Those are his words, calling Bama Dave the ultimate traitor and a coward. So we'll see what Dave has to say about that right now. Undertaker taking it to the Rock, who has yet to really get any good offense in on this match. Here we go, 1, 2. The Rock still kicking out. Of course, we'd like to remind everyone to check out the newest episode of Hedora Takes Manhattan, available on YouTube, and I assume where all podcasts can be found, which we, Gears and D-Rod and myself, talk at length about the Halloween movies, and then at length about AEW and AEW fans. I don't remember the rest of the podcast. I remember it got pretty loud, and we were very passionate about how we thought about these things. So be on the lookout for that new episode of Back to the Ring, the official sponsor of the LWF. Will be coming out probably later this week. And so we will have a new episode of Back to the Ring coming out. We'll be reviewing the best and worst of SummerSlam, which, as this is airing, happened last night. What did you guys think of SummerSlam as a Rock? Holy crap! Doing all my plugs, The Rock beats The Undertaker. Undertaker looking a little worse for wear after the match, and here comes Gunman, jaw-jacking The Undertaker. Gunman now standing up at the top of the steps. Looks like Taker's going to come out after him. Gunman now screaming something at The Undertaker we can't hear. I don't think he's mic'd, but The Undertaker coming up to confront Gunman there at the top and just waylays into Third Gunman. Now Gunman coming back. The two men going to fisticuffs right there on the top of the ramp. And Gunman still separates from the security, trying to pull them apart, trying to keep them from each other as the tempers rage between Third Gunman and The Undertaker headed in to Starrcade. What a little piece of business there between those two. After the defeat to The Rock, Undertaker looking weak. Third Gunman deciding to take advantage. Sorry, folks. My mouse is... Okay, I can't do this anymore with this stupid fucking mouse. My mouse is like, I don't know. It has nothing to do with the mouse. Technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen. Talk amongst yourselves. It must have something to do with the program then, because it is bouncing all over the damn place. All right, let's get to our main event, shall we? To thank everybody for coming by and sticking with us here. Bret the Hitman Hart in the ring. Here comes Wick Vaya. Just good, taking it to Bret Hart right out at the beginning of the very beginning of the match, before the bell even rings. The referee getting them separated. Here comes the bell. Now with a lockup. Bret sends Wick Vaya. Looks like the referee's going to have to get in there in between them. I don't know how much of a clean break you're going to get between the two of them. Wick coming out with a huge clothesline to send Bret down to the canvas. And now Bret, arm drag. Wick goes over. Forearm right to the side of the face of Wick. Now Bret with the boots in the corner. Kicking away at Wick. Bret Hart here in control of this match. I'd like to thank everybody for coming by yet again. Thanks to Gears and Haikiri. Thanks to Popcorn Boy. Thanks to everyone coming who came out tonight or is watching on YouTube. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Bret with a very beautiful drop kick in the corner to Wick Vaya. Bret, the Hitman Hart, in control right now. One, and Wick kicks out. Almost at two, not quite. Bret now dragging Wick into the middle of the ring. What's he got planned here? Oh, an elbow right to the back of Wick Vaya's skull. As Bret Hart continues to dominate in this match. Cranking away at the neck of Wick. Working him over. And now, again, working on the neck of Wick Vaya. Trying to maybe cause him some discomfort, make it unable for him to deliver that big jackhammer suplex that he likes to use. There's a right hand from Wick, takes Bret down, lifts Bret back up. Another big right hand, Bret goes right back down to the canvas. Double axe handle right to the back of Bret the Hitman Hart, and now Bret down on the canvas. Wick Vaya in control. One. No, just a one count. And there's Wick again with that big clothesline. Taking Bret out. Now Wick cranking away at the neck of Bret the Hitman Hart. Wick and Must ready to take on Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart at Starrcade. That would be in 2 weeks. Now, very nice. This underhook suplex there. Underhook slam by Wick Vaya to Bret Hart, as Wick now trying for the armbar, trying to get Bret Hart to submit. Not a guy that you're going to get a submission from very easily, Bret Hart. As Bret now with that Russian leg sweep, that beautiful Russian leg sweep of Bret Hart puts him down. One. No, not enough to take Wick down yet. Bret still working away at the tag team, one half of the tag team champions. Both of these men mirror lots and lots of success in their respective careers. Bret, tag team champion here in the LWF. Wick as well. Wick now looking for a spear. Bret wobbly to get to his feet. I don't think he quite knows where he is. Bret countered the spear with a DDT. Rolls Wick over into the cover. 1, 2. It's a 2 count for Bret the Hitman Hart, but what a counter to that spear from Wick. Right into the DDT by Bret Hart, but Wick, there's another one. Bret doesn't counter that one. Wick stands up, goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Wick now. Big boot to the back of Bret Hart. Bret goes to get up. Wick Vaya now. Trying to keep him down on the canvas. Bret continuing to get to his feet. Wick kicks the legs out from underneath of him. Looks like he might be thinking jackhammer right here. If that's it, that might be it. But Bret with the counter, the jawbreaker. Bret sweeps the legs out from underneath of him, goes for the sharpshooter. Gets it on him. Wick Vaya in the sharpshooter. As Bret Hart clanking down on him. Wick taps. Wick Vaya taps out to Bret the Hitman Hart. Yet again, the one half of the tag champions. Last week it was Must. This week it's Wick Vaya. Both have tapped out the Bret Hart sharpshooter. Of course, if we remember last week, Must tapped out, but Wick Vaya did not come into the ring to try and save his partner from the submission hold of his opponent. There was that beautiful DDT off of the spear by Bret Hart. Adjusted for a 2 count. And then the second spear, which Bret did not counter. As Wick went for the pin but could not get the 3 count here. And then there was the jawbreaker and the leg sweep into
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman.
the sharpshooter as Bret Hart gets a big win over Wick Vaya. Headed in to the tag team match, the tag team title match at LWF Starrcade in 2 weeks. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote for this week. Thank you so much for being here with us. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. And we will see you, as I said, not this week, not this Thursday, but next Thursday for LWF Thursday Thunder. And then that following Saturday for LWF Starrcade. LWF is brought to you by Back to the Ring. Remember, you can find Back to the Ring podcast anywhere good or great or even mediocre podcasts are found. Don't forget to check out the newest episode of Hedora Takes Manhattan, in which we talk at length and rank the Halloween movies from worst to best and complain about AEW for about an hour and a half. And then you can also, I think that's about it. You can find us on Twitter at Back to the Ring or at Bob Zevon. And remember, if you want to be a part of the LWF, drop a comment. Either if you're watching on YouTube, drop a comment, or find us on Twitter and send us a DM or comment on one of our posts. And we'd be more than happy to help you out, get you a character, get you involved in the LWF, and you too could be making Wick Vaya tap out. And anybody who's a WWC fan knows that's a good thing to do. Anyway, until next time, in the words of the great Tully Blanchard, it's been your pleasure. Good night.